Jeff, I'll be honest with you. We will have a lot of JKL interviews. We'll have a lot of discussions, conversations, finance bills, elections. But we have a vicious circle in this country that must be stopped. I don't know how. We pray to God that He rescues us. And I keep telling Kenyans, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to rescue you. You must save yourself. We have a generation. President Moi said that Kanu will rule for 100 years.
Or is it 1,000? I forgot.
we have to stop. I don't know whether it's a curse. We have to stop it. It can't go to 100 because it's a vicious circle. The campaign circle is the same. It's lies. Yeah. It's lies. It's.
But they are convincing.
They are convincing. Yeah.
They're very convincing.
So we have to stop that. That's why you asked me. We have to go in there. I mean, we've had generations. There's the generation of independence. Jomo Kenyatta, Chinga Neko, Oginga Odinga, who fought for this nation. They delivered freedom. Then there's the first liberation of the Gumingo Magara, Martha Karua. Then there's Raila. Then there's... but do you know the current president, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, is a student of Moi. Yeah, every one of them, Kalonzo, Mudavadi, you can name them, Wetangula, they're the same students. So their thinking, their politics is the same. And it's going to get worse, as Njugush says. My take is that, and I'm speaking as a new father, I will not allow my generation, I will not wait, Jeff. And if the president will pass the bill na kifua, and if that's the game, wamalize tu waende. It's 10 years. Arrogantly, somebody told me so many painful things. Told me Naruto atarudi, na mutafanya nini. Sawa, maliza tu uende. But we must dream of a new Kenya. Tulikuwa na independence, tukakuwa na first liberation, tumekuwa na second liberation. Now, this time round, we must change something. Otherwise, tutarudi tu hapa, finance bill 2025. Yeah, it will get worse. And I'm calling upon Kenyans, Mama Mbogas, specifically. I spoke to them. They told me, tomorrow naenda kwa TV.
Are they watching you right now?
They're watching me right now. And I want to tell them
yes,
that because the Kenya Kwanza government got to power using their name, Mama Mboga, na Boda Boda, huyu Mama Mboga, huyu Boda Boda. Jeff, people must be held accountable, including the president of this republic. Otherwise, status quo, vicious circle. People must get to a point na waseme venye Ruto alisema kwa debate. Enough is enough. We must get to that point. And if we wait too long, we get back. And in fact, I agree with you, my brother. Jeff, we don't have so much muscle, but we are creatives. Any MP who is going to vote for the finance bill, tutawaona. We will have their names, their faces, and their constituencies. We are going to creatively write songs. We are going to sponsor billboards. We are going to do skits. For the next 3 years or 2 years, Jeff, mark my words, not one of them will go back to that house.
Not one.
That is how Erick and Njugush, plus other team, are being asked several questions. And the only thing they can say is making a target on the MPs. So the MPs be one. The eyes are on you. The eyes are set on you. And it is very clear that if you pass this bill, you will be put on a record and waited for the next election. I have been saying this, that in our country, we have poor MPs who cannot even reason, who cannot stand firm, and even say some sensual mind which can be portrayed by millions of Kenyans. And I gave you a good example of my area MP, who cannot even utter a word in parliament, even one hour, defending the people in the country. As if that is not enough, we have several of them sitting at the seat in the parliament, on the seat in the parliament, doing nothing over there. And they cannot even explain or defend the people in this country. So that is why Ruto is taking advantage as a walkover on them, because they have been made as a puppet under William Samoei Ruto's administration. That when Ruto turn left, they turn. When Ruto turn right, they turn. Their aim is to just get mortgages, land cruisers, securities, and just do nothing to the people in the constituency. So Erick Omondi is coming out together with this team and trying to give them warning that if you pass this financial bill is not considering even the mamambogas. Even it is not well explained based on the promises which William Ruto said during his campaign period. So these people are coming out and giving lethal warning to the MPs. Number one, why are they issuing this lethal warning? It's because the head of state have conned Kenyans. The MPs are also trying to con Kenyans by not defending them on the financial bill. And it is going to be drafted and read in the parliament. After they have listened to this, then believe me or not, there's going to be a split in the parliament where a majority of them are going to go against it, while some are going to support it. But some of them, majority, are going to get influence from the government, the so-called deep state. So these MPs, such kind of MPs, should not be elected. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you free, whether they like it or not. If you see any member of your constituency saying yes to this financial bill, kata. Chora sura, andika jina, mobilize people to vote him no when it's come to the next general election. Kwa sababu hii mpango ya kupanda potea kwa wanasiasa hatutazoea sana. Because they are fond of cheating you guys, you vote them in, then after that, they do you nothing after all those period of years. So, the drama we are seeing in this country, it is very now clear that is being brought by the MPs we have. They are also making this country to be in trouble because they cannot even think of future. They cannot even have a vision in this country, but just to put on short travel to beaches, vacation, and nothing else. So I'm very much glad seeing Erick Omondi together with the group are now issuing a warning to stop this mediocre, unfocused, and deliver promises to the people. And not only MPs, my brother Eric. Remember, we have also governors who are just sitting around the bush and they are doing nothing. They are just building huge and expensive mansion. They are just there, but they do nothing at the county level. So Kenya is now changing and Kenyans are becoming brighter. It will reach a time when even any leader in this country will be summoned, warned, and even thrown out of the office if we do nothing to the people. That is whatever I'm seeing going to happen. So it is upon you leaders, you must have a good character, you must change, and you must stand firm by having good vision, good dream to this country. Thank you very much, and that is whatever I can say after Erick Omondi together with the team have been interviewed by our news reporters or social media group. Akina Jeff are doing a great job, and I'm very much glad that if you carry on this way, our country is going to change, believe me or not. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion on this discussion between Erick Omondi and the group All Content Creators and Jeff. I conclude, and I want to wish you all the best as you have to meet on another political discussion. Thank you for watching me.